And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello, everybody,
it
and
is so
welcome to
crucial for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bernardo Silva. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a shot! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eze. What a throw in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eze. They're urging him to shoot. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, he's given it away. In for the follow-up! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 14 minutes is number 21, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cash gets over and intercepts. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! Saved it! Martinez catches it safely. Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now the finish! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, what a pass! Cash gets rid without sophistication. Oh, played right into his path. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Cash. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Eze. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
No way through. And he cuts out the supply. And it's De Bruyne. Eze. Big chance! Some resolute defending there. Mohamed Salah, he gets big! Trippier can get it clear. It's a good foot in there. Haaland, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a sweet ball, that.
There will be one
And that's a
added
great
time.
hit! And the ball's come loose here. Gets his pass away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Eze. And he's there to clear it. Defending was strong. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So their fourth corner of the game. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Trippier.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Over to the left. Digne has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. In comes the cross. Played out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance
Sergio,
for
what
this
are you
match
thinking?
was
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on, now then.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Eze did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Jota. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. Gets good distance on it. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, that was vital. Arsenal can start a counter here. Haaland, he's got away. Real chance here. Great challenge, time to perfection. It'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. 5 minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. And that's a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Palmer, clearly.
And that's it. Arsenal are beaten and they are out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Foden. That's a good ball out wide. Gomez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jota.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nice defending, physical and effective. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Steaming on goalwards. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Matheus Nunes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Trippier. And that is expertly dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's De Bruyne. A real chance if he can get through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Doku. De Bruyne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Cancelo. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Now there's a... Hits one! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal...
It's Bergkamp! And another time! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vardiol. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the counter is on. Odegaard. Jota. João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Haaland. Bergkamp. There's the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saliba. Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Haaland. De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. De Bruyne! No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Just too much on that. And Bernardo Silva! He's kicked it out just.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah. In with a header! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Ruben Dias duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Excellent. Could be danger here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Now the finish! He scores! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice interception here. Speculative strike. Now it's Foden. And Foden! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's surging through. A big chance, must be! That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. Now it's Foden. Threads one in. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gomez gets a foot in here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in a great position. Well, what's he giving here? Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution in progress.
So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great defending, strong and determined. Good spot, he's seen the run. Showing great feet there. Odegaard! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo takes control of it and he's on the move. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a fine interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foden. Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The less said about that pass, the better. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Strong running down that left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nicked it back promptly. Milinkovic-Savic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Okafor. Looking for the runner. Cross goes in there. Okafor! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Cambiasso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Abraham! It's run loose. Who's going to... And the follow-up. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Savage certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barella gathers from the goal kick. Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. There's the whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Aims beyond the defence. Barella picks out, he's had a shot! Zielinski. Abraham providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That is good alertness. Now it's Abraham. Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming. De Roon. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Well, we expected better, and so did he. De Roon. Barella. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread it left. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Out of play for a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Numero 9.
Milan find the position of... That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Viene sostituito con il
There could be
numero
trouble
7.
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Big chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Gonzalez is looking to set free a runner. Oh, easy pickings there. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Sommer punts it upfield. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That pass has been well into... Now the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Milan making another change
Lasciano
here.
il campo per il numero 80. Il numero 10.
Cleared
Inzaghi.
without complication. Milan can counter promptly here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Locatelli. Oh, good ball shot. Inzaghi! And the keeper can swallow it up.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Played out to the right. Zielinski! And another time! He scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So is this the start of a comeback? Zielinski fiddles it through, and he's onside. He is through, hits one! He's got a goal! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Musa. He's had a hit! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Another chance! He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's it. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out wide, and that's aimed in. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reinders. And that's gone loose.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking for options for movement. It could be... Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Morata is fouled. Kvaratskhelia is looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Perez does well to get it back. Benacer. Morata receives it in a good position here. Gonzalez. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry...
He's got two. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Marusic is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Brilliantly cut out. Barella. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. Great hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely...
Great chance! Inter Milan are 3 down and sinking. Into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Benacer. Benacer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kvaratskhelia. Fofana.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Reinders. Some really good ball movement. Gets his pass away. Perez. And no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ci sarà un minuto di
It's a
recupero.
pretty loose pass. Benacer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Morata. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. No second thought, a straight red card. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. That is great defending, so alert. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Inter now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten. Now the finish! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Van Basten. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
And this is Morata. Sommer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. Costa Curta. Some resolute defending there. Fofana. Benacer. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's in here! Towering header! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Gol per il Milan.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Oh, they couldn't. And the shot! It's bounced out! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
It's Morata! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this.
Cambio di giocatori.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sommer punts it upfield. Gonzalez. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Gonzalez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. Reinders. Fofana. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Hernandez. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is... And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And back it goes. Played out towards the right wing. Milan have it back and they can go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Shapes to shoot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Played back in. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tomori. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a very... Morata! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Reinders. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Perez gets a foot in here. Now it's Barella. Gets his pass away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chooses to go cross-field. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. And he's got his cross in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He rises! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He could be in here. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Pulisic. Now, who's going to be first to this? Atalanta can start a counter here. Can he get it through? And back to the goalkeeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Real chance! Spread it left.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Calabria. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is a little undercooked. Barella with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That could spell trouble. And that could set him on his way. It's Van Basten! Yes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Calabria, and that's aimed into the middle.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Calabria clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Milinkovic-Savic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barella, and the pass is intercepted.
Kalulu.
Benacer turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, no joy this time. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Atalanta head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta. Benacer. Okafor. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tomori. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. And a shot! Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through. And now they can clear their lines. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Atalanta presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 17.
Ball on the spot.
23.
Can he?
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 6.
The comeback is complete! As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Atalanta go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Van Basten! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Numero 4.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.